Hi, welcome back. Welcome back to Pedal Pusher Home Decor and Holiday. Today we are starting on the 2019 Fall Home Tour. So my plan is to take you guys step by step while I transform my home into an autumn splendor. I always usually put everything out together. So it's always like my fall, my Halloween, and turkeys and pilgrims is all kind of out at one time. But this year, to provide you guys with a little bit more footage, we're going to do fall first, and then we'll do Halloween, and then we'll do Thanksgiving. So the first Friday in August will be the fall home tour. So I have got to get started. So by the time you watch this video, I will have already completed a few things within the home and recorded. So that'll be footage that you'll see. So we're kind of future time traveling here a little bit. So first thing we're going to work on today, guys, I'm going to start my fall tree. So I had to go to Hobby Lobby and grab just a few items because I always do Halloween, so all my stuff was Halloween based, so I'm not quite ready for Halloween yet. So I had to go and grab some more autumn stuff. So I'm going to start first, and I'm going to just put all this stuff in our description underneath so you know what to go get if you decide to recreate. So first, I grabbed, by the way, Hobby Lobby's fall stuff is 40% off right now, so the floral is super, super cheap. If you want to go and create this, right now is your time that you'd want to do that. So our first item that we got, I got these little sprays, and they're just kind of green with a little bit of orange in them, and it's like a wheat seeded grass thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay these on the bottom. We're going to do the swag just like we did the swag on the lantern. So we're going to lay these flat, stem to stem, facing away from one another. So you can't see the table too well, and if you didn't watch the lantern video, this is what your piece should look like to begin with. Long stem, and just prongs on the end. So to get that started, we're going to do our bigger pieces first. So we have the wheat down first. The next thing that I grabbed was this little orangey yellow bundles. It almost kind of reminds me of like hops or something along those lines, seeded, unbloomed things, maybe just bitten by the first frost. So that's going to be our next piece. So this is going to be a layered look. So we're going to layer this in on top of the wheat, same as we did with the wheat. And now these will be our two main big pieces here. Okay, so I'm going to hold this up before I zip tie everything together so you can kind of see what we're working with here. Sorry about the angle if it's a little not great here. So I'm going to lay these back down here on my table, and I'm going to grab a couple of my zip ties, which have really come in great for these crafts. Just so you know, if you see them at Hobby Lobby, go and grab them because they're so handy to have. So over here, put this one on here. That. We're going to do this other little one over here. Make sure, and Ted is feeling much better since the last time we talked about Ted, so. And we will attach these here. Okay, so now we have our spray like this. Just very wispy, airy, and it's just really indicative of fall. You know, makes you really want fall to be here. FYI, it is today, the date is July 22nd, and it is hotter than blue blazes. We have had a little bit of a cold snap, which has been nice to not have it be so scorching hot out, but it's looking like fall in my house. So here we have this. Our pieces are now all attached together. It's all pretty solid. You can't really pull them apart. And then the next thing that I got here were these really fun little berries. Now these berries are a muted green, kind of a taupe. Oh, let's not eat that. Thank you. Green, taupe, and a chocolate brown, which I thought would really kind of tie in the neutral because my home is very, very, very neutral. So to have it at fall time, have all these bright oranges and stuff is kind of like, takes a lot to get used to. So we are going to tuck this into here, and we're going to tuck this one over here on this side. Okay, we're going to make sure that these are kind of by each other so we can find them. And And then lastly, I just got these really simple leaf picks. They were $1.49, they were 40% off. This thing was cheap. It did not cost me much to make this at all, maybe $15 total. And then we will put this in there like that, towards the center. Okay, so now that we have all that on there and attached, we're going to do one more here through the center and cut that off. And then we need just a couple more of these ties, just to make sure that this is all mounted on correctly and flush with one another. Because you'll find the more of these swags that you attach into it, the more they try to fan out. So if you are looking for a certain look, use your best judgment and anchor where you need it to be so they will lay how you need it to lay. This one is finished. We will do this side now. And just so you guys know, don't be alarmed. These do not look beautiful before you get your bow and everything attached to it. Pretty raw bones here without that. So there's our swag. So we have leaves, berries, wheat. We have some of those real wispy, flimsy hops, like the paper flowers in there. Yeah, it's a very, very beautiful swag here. So the next thing that I did was I made a 12 loop funky bow. And the ribbons that I used for this is almost like a burlap, tan, burnt orange, and a chocolate. And then I used this one, which is a cream ribbon with orange, yellow, and green dots in it. And I will put, is the item number on here? Yeah, the SKU number's on here, so I will attach all that in the description. And then I used a traditional burlap leaf garland with and it also has like a gold trim on it. And I will also attach the SKU number for that. Okay, so when I made my bow, this is how it turned out. See here, you can see that there. So you'll see that the bow is all put together. Sorry, the mailman's here. The dog. Okay, so the funky bow. Come on. He's so protective. So the funky bow is here, all put together. And now he's gonna go after the cat. Funky bow here, our 3 ribbons. It's very bric-a-bracy, very uneven, and I love it. It's very whimsical and makes you just want to look at it. So what we're gonna do, after you tie your bow, you have your pipe cleaners here in the back, and we are going to anchor this here right into the center of our swag that we just made. And there you have it. Okay? So now this can be bent and shaped to however we want that to be bent and shaped. It is a little bit smushed. It is a little bit smushed here from anchoring it to our piece there. And then that's our funky bow, and that's the swag. So it's pretty simple. Honestly, if you're gonna make these, your most expensive product is ribbon, because it's $10 a spool. But if you're anything like me, I use them at Christmas, Valentine's. I mean, I have tubs of it downstairs that I use to make bows or to do trees and whatnot with. So here's our swag. This is what it's going to look like. So we're going to take a little bit of a break, and then we are going to put our tree together. So thanks, and hang out for a little bit, and here we go. Okay, so welcome back. So we've got our new Funky Bow swag attached to the top of our tree here. And what I did to fill out this tree, you'll see my tree is not a green. It's not a green holiday tree. I use silver. And I use silver because when I do 4th of July and Easter and things like that, this palette seems to go better with how I decorate. Other people like to use green, and that's okay. So I knew when I had my vision for this tree, I wanted everything to just look very full and very just packed with things. So I knew that if I were to go to a craft store and buy the fall, excuse me, goodness, if I were to buy fall floral at a craft store, it was going to cost me an arm and a leg. So I went to Dollar Tree, and they had all their fall floral out. And you guys, I bought 2 huge bags full. It was $20. So what we're going to do to make this tree come to life, we are going to just start plucking all of our picks into the tree like this. And I have tons. I bought a ton of wheat. I got a bunch of wheat to do like the tree topper with, you know, and Ted's gonna try to eat all of my floral before we can get it out. And as you can see, it's already just looking much fuller. It looks great so far. So we're going to just keep on going through here and poking all of our stuff in. And I got stuff with cattails and mums and berries, and I didn't really want a strict color scheme. I knew that I just wanted warm. So my trick to this stuff is to fan out and then to tuck it in. I also grabbed just a few of just your pretty standard leaves. These have leaves and berries and little gourds on them. I thought they were cute. And for $1, I mean, these make excellent filler. I mean, I don't know that I would make an arrangement out of them, you know, but I would definitely use them in something like this where we're just trying to fill in the tree and just add pops of color. They're definitely great for that. You can see it's all just starting to kind of come together here for us now. So you can see we don't necessarily have enough to cover the whole tree. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move some of this stuff out down to my lower areas over here, just so we know that it's filled up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make myself a hole. This can go here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find myself a cute little fall sign, and I'm going to actually just zip tie that right into here, like this. I'm going to flatten my tree so I know where I want to have it at. And we'll put us a little, it's a nice little piece back in there. Okay guys, so now we have our fall tree put together. That was fun. So I wanted to go over my Hobby Lobby haul that happened today. Mondays are generally speaking a day that I can decompress. I usually go and treat myself to a nice lunch somewhere, and usually my weekly trip to Hobby Lobby. So I knew that the spring shop was 75% off because I checked the ads on Sunday mornings when the new weeks post online. So I knew that stuff was 75% off. I knew that fall was also 40% off, so there wasn't really, I didn't really need anything other than just my fall florals to get that spray finished. So I just quickly went right through the spring stuff, just thinking, there ain't gonna really be anything here. You guys won't believe it. When I went down the first aisle, even though the online store said that it was 75% off, everything was 90% off. I was just like, oh my gosh. So there's gotta be something in here that I can need or somebody else can need. So I'm gonna just, full disclaimer right now, half of this haul is not for me. This is for my mom, who just mentioned that she's doing her kitchen in pigs. And she's kind of gone more farmhouse style, and I've really kind of gotten away from it. So you're gonna see 3 things that are mine, and then the rest of it's hers. So the very first thing that I hauled for myself is this dough bowl. Now you guys remember we did that dough bowl together with the hydrangea and the lamb's ear and the pastel pumpkins, right? This dough bowl would actually hold 2 of my other ones. This thing is a beast. It's probably 2 foot, maybe 2 foot, 2.5 foot long, and then deep. I mean, it goes, my arm can completely be covered in here. So this holds a lot of stuff. They usually sell these year round, and they're about $130 to $150. I don't like to spend high dollar on any of my stuff. My stuff is, I bargain hunt, that's how I do it. So I kept my eye on these, and these were $130, $129.99, so they're $130. Half off, I was like, okay, yeah. And then I watched them go 66% off, and I was like, well, if they're still here, 75% off, I'm gonna buy mine. I'm gonna get one. And then 75% off happened, and there was like 6 left, and I was like, I mean, I want it. I do. I really do. But I don't know that I want it bad enough that I wouldn't be willing to gamble and let it go the next level off and see if they're still there. So last week, I know the 90% off is never advertised. It just kind of pops up. So I checked last Saturday to see if or last Friday rather, to see if they had gone on sale, and they hadn't yet. And unfortunately there was none left. And I was like, well, that's it, period. I'm not gonna be upset about it, I'm not mad, nothing like that. And here it was. I get to Hobby Lobby this morning and everything was 90% off. And this woman had one in her cart, and I was like, oh my God, where did you find this at? She's like, I'm gonna show you. So we go over to this table where it was kind of like primitive looking things there, and she's moving this stuff out of the way, and here they are. They're laying down inside of there. And she's like, they're $12. I was like, well, that's it. $12, I'm buying it. So I got this huge dough bowl. And you guys, I will use this for so many seasons. Fall, Christmas, Easter. It's so huge. I can do so much with it. $12 is a steal. 90% off of the regular asking price. So I'm really excited to show you guys what we're going to do with this. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. Probably a centerpiece because my dining room table is huge. So as you guys know, I'm kind of phasing farmhouse out, and I've kind of gone for that neutral, very French country, just white on beige, clean lines looking things. So I was kind of looking through the wall hangings, and everything was super farmhouse, rustic and biblical and that's just not my style. Nothing wrong with it, it's just not really my style right now. It probably will be again, but not right now. So I grabbed this little piece, this little cute wall embellishment. I thought this was cute. I kept my eye on this as well when everything was on sale throughout the season, but it was $49.99, and I was like, you know, that's a bit much for me to spend on something this small. This is maybe 18 inches by about 8 inches wide. It's small. So $44.99 for that was super, super high for me, so I wasn't really willing to pay that. I will pay $4.49 for this all day, every single day, and a couple times around. I was so glad to get this, and this is gonna go in my kitchen. So my kitchen, we're gonna do a decor thing in there here pretty soon. You guys are gonna see. But this is definitely the style of my kitchen, and I have blonde cabinets with very scrolly types of things like that. I have a little metal lamp that Hobby Lobby had. I'm sure you've seen them. You put a candle down inside. I have that on top of my fridge with some greenery and just some chippy white flour and sugar containers. So this is gonna go great. Then I think what my favorite part of the haul was for myself was this really cool thing. This really cool chalkboard. It's got galvanized on the top. I'm not a huge galvanized person, but I thought this was cute. It's the white colonial style woodworking that I'm into. And it's a chalkboard on the bottom. So on the bottom I just wrote "Stay a While." And this hangs up right above my trash can in between the fridge and the basement door. This was $74.99 at Hobby Lobby, and I got it for $7.49. So I'm pretty happy about that as well. Okay, and then next up is the stuff that I got for my mom. So my mom was like, I want to redo my kitchen. I'm into pigs. Last year I got her this really cool statue of a pig that has like wings on it, and that kind of started her whole decor scheme of what she wanted to do. So I'm gonna pull this up over here, just kind of show you what I got her. So I got her this cute little, it says Market Fresh Bacon and Ham, little sign. It was 99 cents. 99 cents. I got her this cute little pig on a you can pull it around. Something to maybe put on the fridge or like on on the cabinets. $1.49. This I got in hopes because she's got kitchen cabinets that has room from the ceiling to the cabinet. I thought this would be cute, maybe propped up against like a little like a wooden crate or something. Put this up there, maybe do some gourds or something at fall. This was $3.49. And then I got her this little thing. These little novelty things are fun. You can pop them anywhere. Maybe like above a trash can or above a door. I mean, you can find where to put them. $1.99. And then lastly, the other two pieces that I got for her, for the top of her refrigerator, it's this fun little pig weather vane. These were cute. I seen them and I was like, oh, they were $5 last week. I was like, oh, I could get my mom one, I guess. And then I was like, no, I'm gonna wait until Christmas to get her something for Christmas. I found this and this is $1.99. And then I also got her this little cute wall hanging, just a little pig, kind of looks like wicker almost on a beachy looking wood, and it was $1.79. So for my mom, I spent under $10 for all of this. I also got her a couple of little decorative plates, but I'm not going to unwrap that because she's actually going to be coming here to get all that from me here when she gets off of work. So yeah, that was my Hobby Lobby haul. How fun. If you guys have a Hobby Lobby around you, I encourage you to go and check out and see what they have. It's always a great time to get Christmas presents and think about people who maybe like home decor. It's a great time to save a lot of money on Christmas shopping, and I know it's July, but if you start now, you'll be so grateful when November hits. You put your tree up and you can just wrap all this up and throw it right underneath the tree and you're good to go. So yeah, that was the haul. And I'm going to be back here with a little closeout and we'll talk about what we got planned for the rest of the week. Alright guys, well I hope you guys had fun hanging out today and getting my house ready for fall. We have the first part done. I hope you guys enjoyed the Hobby Lobby haul, and I hope you're inspired to go and see what it is all that they have. I just wanted to close out and tell you thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. I really look forward to showing you guys more of what the house will look like when we're all the way finished. And then when we finish up that, then it'll be full steam ahead into our Halloween home tour and readiness for that. So you guys have a great week. I'll see you back here very soon with our next project. Have a great day. Bye-bye.